What made you finally cut off a toxic family member for good? My family has always been incredibly close. We meet for every holiday, birthday, and Sunday dinner. Our house was the gathering place where cousins would sleep over and aunts would bring casseroles. Everyone said we were lucky to have such a tight-knit family. Everyone except when it came to my older sister. For as long as I can remember, family events had an unspoken rule: keep the peace with her at all costs. When she'd show up 2 hours late to Christmas dinner, we'd pretend we hadn't been waiting. When she'd drink too much and start screaming, we'd quietly clean up the mess. "That's just how she is," Mom would whisper. "Family forgives." The pattern was always the same. Sister would create chaos, hurt someone's feelings, then disappear for months. Just when we'd start enjoying the peace, she'd resurface with some crisis requiring immediate family support. We'd pool money for her rent, cover her car payments, watch her kids while she got her life together. Again, I played along for years, made excuses when friends asked why I looked exhausted after family gatherings, loaned her money I knew I'd never see again. The breaking point came at my college graduation party. I'd worked 3 jobs to pay for school, while sister bounced between rehab centers and our parents' couch. For once, I wanted one day about my accomplishment. Sister showed up drunk, started a fight with our cousin, then locked herself in the bathroom crying. My graduation became a therapy session focused on her feelings. When I asked her to leave, she exploded. "You're so selfish," she screamed. "This family only cares about perfect achievements." Mom immediately sided with her. "She's going through a rough patch. Can't you be understanding?" I looked around at my family, all nodding, ready to sacrifice my moment for her drama. Again. "No," I said quietly. "I can't." I walked out of my own graduation party. The next morning, Mom called to lecture me about family loyalty. Sister had spent the night crying. Would I please apologize? "For what?" I asked. "For making her feel unwelcome on your special day." That's when I realized the insanity. I was supposed to apologize for wanting my graduation party to actually be about my graduation. I told Mom I needed space. Sister left 17 voicemails, alternating between sobbing apologies and furious accusations. I muted it all. For the first time in years, I had peaceful weekends. No crisis calls, no emergency meetings, no walking on eggshells. When Mom called about Thanksgiving, I was ready. "Is Sister coming?" I asked. "Of course, she's family." "Then I'm not." Mom was horrified. "You can't skip Thanksgiving over this." "I'm not skipping it over this. I'm skipping it because I refuse to pretend her behavior is normal." 6 months later, Sister crashed her car while drunk. The family emergency machine kicked into overdrive. Everyone dropped everything to support her through the legal consequences, everyone except me. When Mom called demanding I help with lawyer fees, I said no. "She could go to jail," Mom pleaded. "Maybe that's exactly what she needs," I replied. The silence was deafening. That was 3 years ago. I still see the rest of my family regularly, just not at events where she'll be. Some relatives understand, others think I'm cruel, but here's what I learned. Enabling someone isn't love, and setting boundaries isn't abandonment. Last month, I heard Sister got sober. I'm genuinely happy for her, but I'm also happy for me, the person who finally learned the difference between supporting family and being held hostage by them.